Hello, and welcome to the very first Session Spotlight of 2025. I'm Sav, and here's a look at some of the many things Pennsylvania Senate Democrats have been up to in and around the Capitol. On Monday, Senator Katie Muth joined Lieutenant Governor Austin Davis and a bipartisan group of legislators and advocates to announce a new $2.5 million federal award to the Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency to improve the Commonwealth's ability to support survivors of sexual violence and increase accountability and transparency through a new statewide sexual assault kit tracking system. The Pennsylvania Women's Health Caucus and the Black Maternal Health Caucus spelled out the core issues that their platform highlights, including reproductive freedom, ending the maternal mortality crisis, healthcare access and equity, economic empowerment, and justice and inclusion. Senate Democrats Judy Schwenk, Amanda Capoletti, Maria Collette, Carolyn Comita, Katie Muth, and Sharif Street were in attendance there. Senator Vincent Hughes was joined by Democratic colleagues from the Senate and the House to announce 4 bills that would protect the Affordable Care Acts from attacks in Washington, D.C. The package of bills would keep healthcare accessible and affordable for all Pennsylvanians and protect against any ACA rollbacks that would come at the federal level. Senator Tim Carney joined Fair Districts Pennsylvania to call for an amendment that would assign an 11-member commission to draw maps for state legislative and congressional districts. During session this week, Leader Jay Costa offered a condolence resolution for late President Jimmy Carter, who died at age 100 earlier this year. Senator Costa offered remarks for Vince DeLiberato, who is retiring from a 49-year career in the Legislative Reference Bureau. We wish Mr. DeLiberato the best on the next leg of his journey. Senator Lisa Boscola's legislation to reauthorize the Responsible Utility Customer Protection Act, known as Chapter 14, was unanimously voted out of the Senate Consumer Protection and Professional Licensure Committee. The bill now heads to the Senate Appropriations Committee for further consideration. Senators Steve Santisero and Judy Schwenk offered remarks in honor of International Holocaust Remembrance Day, remembering the millions of Jewish lives lost at the hands of the Nazi regime in the 1940s. Senator Sharif Street spoke in celebration of the Philadelphia Eagles headed to the Super Bowl on February 9th and led the chant in the chamber. Senator Tina Tartaglione welcomed the Frankfurt Chargers 8 and under football team, who were being recognized for their 33-0 victory against the Midwest Hawks of Illinois that made them the 2024 Division I American Youth Football National Champions. We'd like to wish a very happy birthday to Senator Haywood, who celebrated another year around the sun on Tuesday. The Senate is back in session on February 3rd, and the governor's annual budget address will take place on Tuesday, February 4th. You can watch that live at pasenate.com. We'll have more updates for you then.